Finally, the video that's been requested from a particular viewer on multiple occasions is finally here. I introduce to you the brokerage comparison between Berkshire Hathaway and eXp Realty. Let's do a deep dive into each brokerage's fees, commission splits, and caps, and see which brokerage nets you the most money at the different sales volume levels. This brokerage comparison is meant for everybody. Whether you're a top producing agent or it's your first year in real estate, we'll break down 4 different production levels ranging from $1 million to $10 million to see if there's a clear yet consistent difference between the two brokerages. Oh, and stay tuned till the end where I'll show you 9 different income producing pillars that eXp agents are able to take advantage of. So without further ado, let's begin our brokerage comparison deep dive.
This is for $1 million producer at Berkshire Hathaway. So $1 million producer at Berkshire pays $9,000 into their broker split and then pays $1,800 into their franchise/other fees. For all the examples today, we're going to use an average sale price of $200,000, which comes out to be 5 total sides for $1 million producer. To move your business over to eXp Realty as a $1 million producer from Berkshire Hathaway, you're actually going to be making $3,455 more, which equals out to be about a 17.99% increase in your business's bottom line. Over here, we've got the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projection on how much more money you'd make just by operating your business at eXp Realty. If we come down here, we get a chance to look at the transaction fees. So a transaction fee typically is about $300, and you get to keep this at eXp Realty. It doesn't go to your broker, it comes right back to you, and you get to decide what you want to do with it. So at 5 total sides, you're adding about $1,500 to your total bottom line, and when you add this in with the commission up top, it equals out to be about $4,955 more that you would make at eXp Realty rather than Berkshire Hathaway. That's a 25.8% increase to your business's bottom line, and over here you can see the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projection on how much more money you could make. Let's go back up to the top here, and we'll run it for a $3 million producer. So a $3 million producer at Berkshire Hathaway pays a broker split of $21,900 with a franchise fee of $5,400. Oops. And then that would be 15 total sides here. So 15 total sides keeps us at that sales price of $200,000. And you would have 13 sales, and then you would hit that $16,000 cap, and then from there you'd have 2 sales that are 100% commission. So if you were to move your business as a $3 million producer from Berkshire to eXp, you'd be making $8,905 more, which is a 14.2% increase to your business's bottom line. As you can see over here, the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections. And then if we go down, we'll get a chance to look at the transaction fees for a $3 million producer. So a $3 million producer would add $4,500 to their bottom line with the $300 transaction fee that they get to keep. This equals out to be about $13,405 more that you would make at eXp Realty rather than Berkshire Hathaway. Over here you can see the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections. And then we'll go up to the top here and let's run it for a $6 million producer. So a $6 million producer at Berkshire Hathaway pays a broker split of $27,750, and they have a franchise/other fee charge of $10,800. To keep the average sale price at $200,000, they'll be selling 30 units. So for a $6 million producer at Berkshire Hathaway, you have 13 sales, and then you're at that full $16,000 cap, and then you have 17 sales that are 100% commission. So for a $6 million producer to move their business from Berkshire to eXp, they're actually going to be making $16,030 more just by operating at eXp Realty. That's an 11.3% increase, and as you can see over here, the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections on how much more money they can make by operating their business at eXp Realty. When you want to add in that transaction fee here at the bottom, you're adding $9,000 to your bottom line, which equals out to be about $25,000 more by working at eXp Realty, and that's a 17.7% increase to your business's bottom line. To the far right over here, we've got the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections on how much more money you could make at eXp Realty. And then we'll go up to the top now and run it for a $10 million producer. So a $10 million producer has a broker split of $33,750. That's a franchise/other fees of $18,000. And then they're going to be selling 50 total units to keep that average sale price at $200K. So a $10 million producer at Berkshire Hathaway would cap at eXp in 13 sales, and then would have 37 100% commission sales. this would come out to be a total difference of $43,980. That's $43,980 more that you could be making at eXp Realty rather than Berkshire Hathaway, which equals out to be about a 17.7% increase to your business's bottom line. And over here, you can obviously see the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections on how much more money you could make by operating at eXp Realty. If we come down here, we can go to the transaction fees now. So at 50 total sales and a $300 transaction fee, you're actually adding $15,000 to your bottom line, which equals out to be about $58,980 more that you could be making at eXp Realty than Berkshire Hathaway. That's a 23.76% increase in your business's bottom line. And here's the 3, the 5, and the 10-year projections over here on the far right. Down here below, we've obviously got the revenue share. And if you've got any interest in the revenue share portion of eXp Realty, let's set up a meeting where we can really dive into this and go into it into some detail so there's no confusion whatsoever with it. And then down below here are the other 9 options of income streams that eXp Realty is able to offer to its agents. One of them being mentoring new agents. You get 10% from the first 3 deals of this agent that you're mentoring. There's relocation, which you can get certified from through eXp. Express offers, which is also a certified program through eXp where we're able to give cash offers to sellers. Referrals, internal, external, whether it be around the country or around the world, you have that ability to tap into that referral network. REO, that you can also get certified through this with eXp Realty International Business. Like I said, it's a worldwide network now that eXp is a global brand. You can do business in Germany. If you've got a family member or a friend moving over there, you can refer them to an agent in that specific location. You got stock awards. You get stock when you make your first sale of the year. You also get stock when you hit that $16,000 cap. And then you also get stock when you hit Icon. Once you hit Icon, you actually get $16,000 back in company stock, which vests now in 1 year, so you can pull it out after 1 year and you can do whatever you want with that money. There's a 5% equity stock discounted at 10% off, so you can take 5% of every commission check, have it invested in the eXp stock at a 10% discount rate. And then obviously there's Endeavor title options. Depending on where you're at around the country, some title companies will actually offer some sort of like a revenue share program to top producing agents. And if you're willing to collaborate with us, we can get you to become a top producing agent and add that stream of income to your toolbox.
I know it's a lot of information to digest, but if you're with Berkshire Hathaway or any other brokerage and you want to take a deep dive into the eXp model, specifically to how it pertains to your business, click the calendar link below. Let's get on a strategy call and see if the eXp model could even be a benefit to your business. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've got any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to send me a direct message over here on Instagram, and I look forward to talking with you. Thanks, and have a great one.